All right, we back into the mix, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. I hope all is well. I guess my stream labs or the Illuminati labs done went down. But as I get set up for the second part of this stream, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. The name is Law Nation. We'll wait for a few of you guys to find this one. But I appreciate y'all. I had to use a whole new system just to get back on. So I don't know what happened. You know, Streamlabs, I guess I clicking over to the tabs too much. And and I put around hitting one of them spikes over there. Or it could be, you know, we had some crazy conversations there, and then they pulled the plug on me, man. So bear with me while I got to do some back things before I can get things going. But put a 1 in the chat because I'm using a different platform on this one. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys can still hear me. And let's get this thing going the best way possible for the nation. And let's go. Bear with me still now. We just got to clean up some houses over here before I can go into the final run of all of these conversations. Appreciate y'all so much. All right, it was the Eagle fan that did it. Okay, who did it? Who did it to me, man? Who did it to me, man? Which one of y'all put the order in? Well, you know, I ain't mad at you now. Can't stop a tank with no key.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
Yeah. I know I got about 5 or 6 accounts here, so well, I'm already prepared. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have the opportunity and not be prepared. I got from the 860. You're live on the nation, brought to you by the Illuminati Law. Man, what's good with you, man?
Lord, let me say this first. Respectfully, happy New Year, Lord. I know the Illuminati coming for my Lord, but they don't know VIP is outside. Lord, once you let me know who the Illuminati is, I'm pulling up. I'm thinking it might be Slurpee. It might be Slurp. Hey, Slurp. Is that you, Slurp, out there?
Well, it's some slurp action going somewhere, man, and they slurped this channel all the way off, so we have to go back. So I'm using a whole different platform to even go live. I don't know what's going on my other platform, but hey, I'm back, baby. 9 Lives Law, baby. Yeah.
We back like we never left, Lord.
Back like we never left, man. Shout out to my guy CFT.
You're touching on some things, Lord. When it comes to Jerry and this whole GM, I think there has to come to a point where he relinquishes. I know he's not going to, but he has to give that GM. Yeah. You can still be the owner because end of the day, it's gonna fall on your lap. But you gotta give that GM job up because I really don't think they know player. I don't think I can see they don't know player personnel. By the way the other 31 teams move and shake, we don't move and shake like that.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't move nor shake like that.
Free agency, we lost, Lord. Like, we'll wait till the last day, Lord, till we'll get somebody with a case or somebody's leg halfway falling off or we got a project. Why can't we get somebody of substance? But Lord, but you know what I was thinking?
Hey, let me pause you right quick, though. Slurpee Nada, man. Low key. Hey. That's branded. That's the branded material right there. You know, you can brand that.
Slurpee Nada.
Yeah. All over my body, baby. Yeah, I'm gonna send some cause that's what 100 grand do. He do graphic and designs and illustrations and stuff. I definitely gonna get with 100 grand and create and tell him like look, create what we'll do. We have a specialized hoodie once a month. You know what I'm saying? With all of these sayings we be having, man, because boy, that's dope one. But go ahead, bro.
That's dope. I ain't gonna hold you. That's dope.
Yeah.
But if we could get to build a team around our pieces, because Lord, we have pieces in place. Obviously, I know Slurp Nation don't want to hear it, but my quarterback is signed for the next 4 years. We know he needs a running back.
Mm-hmm.
We know our lion on the other end needs a good D tackle. So
Right.
MJ was hitting it right. But I would go in another order. I would, if it was me, BPA. But I know I want to tackle some of these things in free agency.
Right.
But we have like 30 free agents, so I think his hand is forced this year, Lord.
Yeah. Yeah.
So either we sign our own, which I know he loves to do, or he has to play in the free agent market.
You 1,000,000% right, bro. You 1,000,000% right, man. I appreciate you for calling in, man. That's good points, man.
Well, Lord, you know what it is. Have a happy new year, Lord. And no Sloopanana and no Slurpee Nation. None of that, Lord. We not doing that this year, Lord. All the slurps. I'm going to need, Lord, put the slurp machine up before I leave, Lord.
Hey, I don't know if I can do it on this one, man. This is a backup.
all right,
You
then
know,
we
they didn't took the other one down, man. They didn't took me down. They didn't shot me down. I got nothing but this overlay. I built this one just as it was shutting down. But I appreciate you, big dog.
But you know it's all love, Lord. Have a blessed day. How about them Cowboys? I ain't a killer, but don't push me, Slurpee.
Yeah, amen.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
I ain't mad at you.
We was once two brothers of the same kind. Quick to holler at the Yes, man. I just want to acknowledge this. You know, Louisiana's like my second home, and the massacre that happened there, it really touched home. Over 15 people was brutalized out there, and I think is in counting about 10 had passed away. Also on the new year, I hate bringing in negative energy because we are vibrational people, man. And in my small hometown of Natchez, Mississippi, we only got a population of 26,000 individuals there. From a small town, Natchez, Mississippi, me and Vach, you know, from a small town, on New Year, they had 5 shootings. 5 people got shot, and I think 4 passed away, and 1 is in critical condition. I don't know about you all, but this country, man, we got to figure out a way to get rid of evil, you know, in that particular capacity. Prayers out to Natchez, Mississippi, prayers out to New Orleans and all of the people that's there, because people, man, we want to have a great time, not a good time, a great time. And there's always somebody that spoils it. It's like a fly at a barbecue, a gnat at the eating picnic sections. You know what I'm saying? So prayers out to all of them. I need to reach out to Vach, make sure if any of those individuals in Natchez was his family members. But just keep prayers out for all that lost loved ones into this new year. And I can say there's blessing for us to get away from outside world and just talk football and sports and crack jokes here and there. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm very sincere about all what we do here as an approach. I thought about saying that the other night, but it kind of slipped my mind. It was on my sheet of mine because I do everything freestyle, and I thought I was going to go over the New Orleans things. I know they held the game back. They postponed the game. Let me know when will they have the game there for Georgia and all of the, you know. Yeah, talk to a professional before crashing out. Yeah, that's the best advice, Leon. Yeah, I think that people, a lot of us go through a lot of things, right? A lot of us go through tons of things, whether it's losing a loved one, whether it's something as simple as, you know, your mail getting delivered to the wrong address, you know, or you didn't get what you wanted for Christmas, you know. We go through things that's high and low. But in actuality, I've received so many people. Oh, they're gonna play the game today. I'm gonna go watch that game. I got a meeting at 3:00 though. Here's the reality of it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's dealing with something. Everybody's going through something, right? And I get so many people to reach out to me and say, man, Law, man, you helped me out tremendously. Man, dog, I wasn't even thinking about this and that. But by you telling us your story, sharing your ideals, man, being able to be transparent with me and these sorts of things, I really appreciate it. I follow you on all of your platforms. What's your mailing address? I'm going to send you something. It's the small things that really goes a long way. And I just don't want you guys to be operating in fear because of one crazy person. If it's your time, it's your time. So the Super Bowl will be in New Orleans. We should be there, out of the capacity of Law Nation Sports doing media. We got the East-West Shrine Bowl. We should be there. I think it's at the tip of this month. We got so many things that's in motion right now. We got the Footsie's going down there to Alabama, Roll Tide, for Mobile. He's going down there to the Reese's thing, the Senior Bowl, right? I think Big Game James too. So we travel everywhere, man. So when we traveling out and about, man, if it's your time, it's your time. But y'all pray for us, man, because there's always an enemy in wolf and sheep clothing and all of that stuff. But since VIP was the only person that stood on the line, I appreciate you, VIP. We're going to get on up out of here. But I just want to let y'all know, don't operate in fear. Still be you all. Be who y'all are. And I know y'all got my back. Yeah, VIP said, yeah, he got extra security for me. Right. Hey, VIP, he going to catch and take the bullet for me, yeah, just in case Jerry send the hitmans out for me. But at the end of the day, man, my God says, keep your head on a swivel. Yep. It's just small things, man. As men, when y'all out with your ladies, your loved ones, you the man of the table, never have your back to the door. It's the small things, man. Always be keeping your observations, observe everything. Keep your eyes open. That's a better way to say it, Yeah, be vigilant, and be understanding. Watch that person, that is moving around awkwardly. And you can say, I heard so many people say, man, I was just on that block, man, 4 minutes ago. And this man come through with the cars, man. Oh, I was just there yesterday, So always be aware. Keep your mind set good. Keep prayers. And keep your energy at this highest vibrational peak. I always try to keep, I could tell, you guys can probably tell when I haven't been meditating and I haven't been keeping myself up in prayers. Y'all can tell a little bit when I get a little wonky, But, but I can tell when I'm operating at my highest frequency. I never knew it when I was younger, but when I started reading more and started tapping into that vibrational situation, bees will always be around, right? Because bees know how to keep the frequency together, and they would land on my shoulder, and I say, man, why bees always attracted to me? Maybe because they can smell like good sweet nectar, but it's because I'm operating and vibrating at a higher frequency. They're attracted to us. People, when they see, and I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, but people when they see me, they say, hey, yeah, that's an aura. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you bring in a good presence, a good vibe, man, when you're in that certain space. And I love that, and I want to share that to all of you all. For real. So don't be swatting them bees when they're around you because you could be operating at a high frequency, high vibrational situation. Just be where you need to be at, ladies and gentlemen, and be as busy as a bee and be as humble as a bee, and everything will be all right. Cowboy Nation, that's my word for the day. We're going to run out of here. I hope you guys continue to have a happy new year. And if you lost any loved ones at the start of this year, heaven has gained a new angel. Let's continue to fight. Let's continue to grind and shine. And if we offended anyone, charge it to my beard, not my heart. It's a cruel world out here, man. In the words of Future,
it's an evil world we live in.
It's an evil world. Ice Cold said that sweet nectar got you 3 kids. Yeah. You got one on the way, I guess, again, you know. Shout out to you, Verdi. Appreciate everybody, man. I love y'all to the stars and back. Let's continue to grind. I like what my guy, West Coast Cowboy, always say, never look down because the stars are up. And at the end of this particular cycling, we got one more game. What to expect, even in the darkness, the triple darkness. Out of the nights that cover me, black as a pit from pole to pole, I thank God for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutches of circumstances, I'm not winced nor cried aloud. What are you doing out of the darkness? What are you doing when everything is triple dark and you can't even see your hand if you hold it out in front of you? Where's your light gonna shine from when these type of things are all around you? Think it's not strange that we will be thrown into the fiery furnaces of these worlds. But how are we going to do when we are in the fire? Are we going to fold? You know, they said when they took them and they threw them in a fiery furnace, you see, when the enemy does that to you, they perish too. Right? They perish. And they said, wait a minute. There's someone else in that fire with them. I'm calling you right now. Will there be someone in the fiery furnace with you? Where do you stand your feet at, when you walk on the ground? Yeah. Shout out to Rico. And Willie T, appreciate you. Sheila, oh, Sheila. We got Sheila and Gina with the fire. Mama said there will be days just like this. Mama be right. The mamas be right, don't they? But if you want a thing bad enough to go out there and get it, to work day and night, to give up your time and your peace and your sleep, if all of your desires of it makes you quite mad that you don't get tired, and it makes you hold everything tawdry and cheap, if life itself seems empty and useless without it, and all that you scheme and dream is about it, if you will gladly go out there and sweat for it and fret to lose all terror of your mind, if you would simply go after the thing you want with all of your capacity, strength, sagacity, with faith, hope, and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold or the poverty or the famish or fame or the sickness of body or brain can turn you away from the thing you want, if dogged and grim and besieged and beset with the help of Almighty, Cowboy Nation and everyone that's listening, salute to Skywalker Steel. They let you know the testaments of time. The independency is finna be unleashed. Be sure to check out Skywalker new show that he's going to be doing, I think, at the start of next week. I tell people all the time, the journey of the man that walked 1,000 miles began with one step. Right? It took me 3 years. I sat on this channel for 3 years before I hit my very first episode. I can only imagine where I would be if I started the 3 years prior, right? So I'm telling y'all right now, if you want a thing bad enough, I'm saying the same thing over and over again because that's my mom's favorite speech. She said, baby, play that song. Well, not play that song, but say that quote. I got another song that she loved for me to play too, by the way. But be sure to check out Sky and support him and support all of the content creators. At the end of the day, we all in the same pot. We want the Cowboys to win, but Jerry Jones don't want to. Win is not important for him. It's all about the love of money, and that's crazy. A lot of people say a lot of things, but watch what they do. Watch their actions, not their words. And speaking of words, let my guy Prime Time really take us out. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best.
Give me my theme music.
Come on with it. The button still work though. One love. Was it what's your point? That's the funniest thing in life, or one of them, you know. Peace. I don't know if I can roll credits with this one. I don't know if I created this one. Let me see if I got it. If I got it, I'll play it. Lately, I just want to run it up. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, it was muted. Y'all couldn't hear none of that, huh? See, that's part of the program right there. Oh my God! Let me see if I can. It was muted, so there was no sound. Y'all should have told me. I'm sitting here jamming and everything. It's all good, man. Remember, I had this thing. I had to go over to this thing and that thing. But hold on. We'll build the plane as we fly. Hold on. All right, come on with it. Build it. I'm trying to fix it so the next time I do it, y'all be able to hear it. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me when I go to that other screen there. You can't hear me, huh? You can't hear me when I go to the other screen, huh? We going no thing. Can you hear me now? 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now when I go to that other screen? Let me see what we can do here. We gonna build this plane. You can't stop a tank with no key. I'm glad that y'all told me, man. Can y'all hear me when I go to the other screen now? Put a 1 in there. We building it. So this is my backup overlay. So when Streamlabs are down, I use another OBS. So y'all can hear me. Is it echoes, or is it bad, or does it sound good? Loving you weather. All right. So let me make sure. Let me make sure. And 1, 2.
Y'all killing me with this.
Jeez, man. Yeah, I will see if that roll credit works again. All right, 1, 2.
What's your point? Okay, so what?
Let me see it. Let's roll those credits. Can y'all hear me now? And remember, can you hear the background music now? Can you hear everything? Give me a 1 in the chat if you can.
I've been really in the field, love the rush, I love the feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah. Kinda check
Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me.
I just wanna run it up. Count that too, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up.
Hey.
Need them ones, I need them fives, need them tens, I need that change to the safe. Got blues
That boy said I
inside.
need them change to the safe.
Greens and pinks, it's all the same. I still save and roll my change. Take some losses when I play. Charge it to the law.
game.
I'm with L, yeah, I'm with T Black, I'm with Reverend now.
Who with law, baby?
With A, yeah, I'm with J, yeah, I'm with Chuck and now.
Come on.
Still the same, not switching sides, now it's about loyalty. You switch sides off for the bag, and that's worth more to me. I mix Nike with designer, I experiment. You just rock what's on the shelf, and I'm not feeling it. Search for the one, but baby girl, it's nothing real as this. Can't trust a soul, I keep a hammer.
Call it Law Nation. Come on.
I've been really in the field.
Let's get it.
I love the feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah. Kinda check a song. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Count that too, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah, I just be off the dome. I never own no chrome.
Never.
Too many foes and clothes. Yeah. I be at home alone. I be in zones alone.
I be a roll along.
Yeah. I've been really in the field. Love the rush, I love the feel. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Don't need no deals, I make the deal. Have to take it to a meal. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Yeah. Kinda check a song. Lately, I just wanna run it up. Count that too, count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Lately, I just wanna run it up.
Boy.
Lately, I just wanna run it up.
I got graphics on this thing that I haven't seen that I've been working with. Okay, I wrote that.
Lately, I just wanna run it up.
Yeah. And remember, just making sure everything is working so the next time I do this, we got this. And we're going to stay true to this. Come on with it. Got Noah Brown. That's how old this one is. Come on with it. The name. And look at my guy. MG13. Kenny the Shark. Yeah. Tattoo Mark. Yeah. Come on. Sounds of soft souls and hits. Oldies. Yeah.
Take a bite of my burger, babe. Save the last bite for you.
And you.
For you. Ooh. Don't let the street lights lead you all alone.
Jay Novacek. Look at Jay.
So it's dangerous to go alone.
That Lincoln Coleman right there.
Street lights hit you.
I be home. I follow.
Wherever you go,
Till next time, DC for life.
whatever you do.
Bright lights, baby. Layer 2.